Hi, today I'm explaining Illustrator tools part 4. The reason why I'm dividing into part by part, because the tools you have to focus in depth on each one. Okay, so when you practice and control and tools, so everything will be very easy. Okay, so I'm trying to explain these tools by part. Okay, now I'll create new, take any size of file for time being. Okay, so this is our artboard. Okay, right. The before class explained up to here this puppet wrap tool and free transform tool. Okay, now come to this live paint. Okay, so live paint tool, in this category we have a shape builder tool, live paint bucket tool, and live paint selection tool. Okay, so I'll explain what all this. Okay, first of all, I want some color and we'll create one box. Suppose this is my box. Okay, and suppose this is my one box, and this is another part of this. Okay, and here the ellipse tool, I'm giving two circles, here one, and you can drag by duplicating. Okay, so by duplicating, by dragging, press Alt, and drag it, so you'll get the duplicate. Okay, yeah, so this is my shape, look like a just vehicle, a jeep or something, car like. Okay, but these are different parts. This is one part, this is separate part, and these two wheels are separated. So I want to create them as a one. Okay, so for that what I'll do, select these. Okay, and choose your shape builder tool. Okay, the shape builder tool has some options. Okay, so consider open fill path as a close. In merge mode, clicking strokes points splits the path. Okay, color swatches, cursor swatch preview, straight line. Okay, freedom, fill, and highlight. Stroke when editable. Okay, make it okay. Then what I'm doing, after selecting this shape builder tool, okay, just you can combine them. You can combine them into whole. See, now it became a one cutout of vehicle. So we are combining, we are building the shapes by dragging over on that each other. Okay, then suppose Control Z, I'm getting back. These are the individual parts. Now what I'm doing, take the live paint bucket tool, check the live paint bucket tool, and try to give the colors. It is telling what, please select the path that define the artwork you wish to color and click the selection with the live paint bucket to make live paint group. Okay, so you can select entire piece, select now live painter. Okay, and click here. It is now individually the portions are selecting, and suppose here give any color like red, just apply that. Okay, and then this portion you can give any other color, like suppose a blue portion, so yeah, okay, and here also can give some other color, okay, and for the both peels, okay, can give suppose some black. Now see, there is a paint bucket, okay, and over on that the color swatches are there, okay, so you can change by pressing left bracket and right bracket. See, this red is including, and suppose press left bracket, okay, the black is included, because I'm using this, okay, so you can go with it left and right bracket, so colors are changing, the swatches are changing into that, whichever you want the color, whichever the color you want, you can include them, okay. And this is my the simple vehicle, okay, because it is, I use a live paint, because of live paint, when we use this live paint bucket, your entire object combining into group, so your objects combining into a group, okay. And suppose if you check here in the layer panel, it is showing that, so it is group, okay. So within that group, if I want to modify color, so within that group I use this live paint selection tool, okay. I'll use even this group combined, but with this live paint selection tool I'll give the color, so I can change this color, so Control Z, suppose that portion, individual portion, so I'm adding color, so, and suppose this portion you can check it and give, so the same way you can give this and add color, so whatever the color you want, even this is in group, live paint group, by using this live paint selection tool you can change colors accordingly, okay. So this is about shape building tool and live paint bucket tool and live paint selection tool. The main important thing within this group, the live paint, the difference between this normal paint and live paint, I'll explain here. Suppose, see, you can keep this aside, I'm drawing one box here, okay, so over on that another box, suppose here another box. So what I did, there are 1, 2, 3 boxes, okay, rectangle shapes of boxes, so I placed over on that, okay, each one I placed over on that, overlapped. Suppose I want to fill the color differently, suppose if I fill this color, this entire box is adding color, but I want that individual portion, so suppose I overlapped these 3 shapes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so it is showing 12 pieces, okay, but when I try to fill these colors, so it is not giving that individual portion, so at a time that whole piece it is taking color, okay. Suppose I want for the individual boxes individual colors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so according to that, so for that, So I'll use this live paint bucket tool for the overlapping areas. If you want to fill colors, okay, suppose this box is overlapped with this and this box is overlapped by other red box, okay, so this overlapped areas, if you want to give separate colors, not the same color, you can take this live paint. So you can select them, okay, and click on the live paint tool and just click on that and also take your colors how you want. Suppose see there are the colors rolling. You can press right arrow, adding your colors nicely. See, I'm filling each box separate colors, not the same. This is excellent. See this? Okay, so that means what we are understanding, their overlapped areas. If you want to fill the overlapped areas with the separate colors, always try with the live paint. Okay, yeah, suppose after adding the live paint, your areas, your entire the portion will be grouped, okay, coming into group. This is about these three tools: the shape builder tool, live paint bucket tool, and paint selection tool. Okay, so then keep them side. Otherwise you can delete this. Better to delete it, otherwise it can disturb you. Okay, yes, then here there is a perspective grid tool. Just you can click on that. We know very well, most of the students, I think, already they learned about perspective. Okay, so in perspective, practically we did actually this perspective. So we use three different kind of perspectives: 1 point perspective, 3 point perspective, and 2 point perspective. Okay, so this is the eye line, okay, horizontal line, and these are the vanishing point, vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2, and this portion is just below the eye level. This portion is, okay, so below eye level this is, and this is above eye level. Okay, so from view, the perspective grid, there are 1 point perspective, 2 point perspective, and 3 point perspective. You can change as per your idea and requirement. Okay, so now this is eye line, horizontal line, and this is your vanishing point. Okay, and this is your converging line, so, and this is your plane. Okay, so now I'll take, for example, I'm taking 2 point perspective. Okay, so within these we have other tool also there, perspective selection tool. Suppose I'll explain. See here, there is a symbol, there is a icon type showing what, the left grid, and this is right grid, and suppose here it is a horizontal grid. Okay, so just you can click here. Okay, so this portion is active, and just click there, this portion is active. Okay, so whatever you draw on box, so you can draw on that, you can draw on that. Okay, suppose here, click here, just click here. Now you can draw another box, just add it here. Okay, the right side, and suppose here the bottom just click here and take another color to show the difference. So I'm giving this colors. See, okay, this is the below floor ground and suppose there is a top roof also, you can create. You are creating the roof also. Okay, roof, right wall, left wall and floor. Okay, so just make it Control Z. Okay, so on this surface you can create anything, one building, one car. Okay, so atmosphere, how we did manually, so with the digital tools also we can create. Okay, just for timing I'm using one text here. Suppose write text here, suppose animation, ANIMATION, animation. Okay, so make it bigger, and change color. Okay, now the same text add within the perspective. Okay, so for that what I'll do, with the perspective selection tool, okay, you can drag this, here and you can drop. See, the text, it is showing in a perspective. Okay, so here also you can create. Okay, and suppose you can create the depths. Okay, with the textures also, whatever you want you can create. Try to change some other color. Okay, red is okay, bright color. Okay, anyway, because the red is brighter color, we are using that. Okay, and within that you can create anything. Suppose here this side can draw, yes, Control Z, just click here, yes, you can create this portion and give it a shade. Okay, and then you can add this side also. Click here, the lighter portion of this, and drag this. Okay, this is so we can construct whatever idea you have. Okay, so for timing we are using this. When the assignments we start, we do all these things. Okay, suppose make it Control Z. Suppose I want to see only my constructed area. Okay, I want to remove this perspective grid. Then what you do, simply click on this perspective selection tool, and there is a into cross mark. You can just click on that. So this is your picture, this is your drawing. Okay, this you can use in your artworks. Okay, as per your requirement and client requirement. Okay, this is perspective tools usage. Okay, keep this side. Then the other things, here we have mesh tool. Mesh tool, by this name we are understanding the mesh can create. With this mesh tool you can create the gradient, the blending colors you can create. And suppose the same thing we can apply for any objects, whatever the shape you give, Okay, so we do that. Suppose there is a say I'm giving good shape. I want to add one point here. Then with the direct selection tool, you can zoom it, and with the direct selection tool, you can give the shape, nice shape. Okay, suppose this is one shape, so I'm giving one color. Okay, now what I'll do with this mesh tool, I create the mesh. Suppose this is my mesh. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll give some different colors, the light and shades. Okay, so for that I'll use this color here. Choose swatch library, say food, gradient, metal, natural. So you can go with this. Suppose foods, fruit, ice cream, seeds, berries, fruit, vegetables, make it vegetables. Yes, yeah, this portion, this colors have out. Yes, so what I'll do, suppose click here that portion, and we can add this color. Otherwise just make it red colors. Reds, yeah, this is okay. Okay, and here I'll use the same color here. Yeah, first one side. Suppose I am trying to do one red mirchi applying. I'm trying to do red mirchi colors. Okay, and here this portion I'll use other colors. Suppose at this area something like some greenness. Yes, this is, I think this is better. This is better. Okay, and here this portion I'll use the more redness. I want more redness. Okay, so this is this. Okay, so with this mesh tool you can create your shapes, objects, okay, fruits, whatever the created things, you can apply, okay, the gradient colors. The main purpose is with this tool you can apply colors naturally with a blended effect. Okay, suppose here you can give the other things here. Okay, now you can fill with that. Now get the shapes here. Okay, that's it for time being. And here we add a simple other shapes. Just fill with the not green, actually red, yes, with the brownish. Let's make it a bit light green. Okay, so this way we can create whatever the shapes, with that tool. Yes, you can keep side this, and then here come to other tools. Here we have eyedropper tool. Eyedropper tool really, this is matching colors. See here that fill area, we are matching colors with the eyedropper tool. This is very easy, already we used in Photoshop. Okay, so then here the measuring tool. Yes, measuring tool always help you to measure your area. So suppose here, if you see there, I'm measuring this area, and there to there the area, height, width, okay, XYZ, this is giving the information. Okay, so this is for the scale, like a scale tool, how you measure with the scale tool. The same way we can use this tool. More than that, nothing is there. Okay, then here come to here, this is a blend tool. So blend tool is you can blend colors. Okay, suppose this is one color, and suppose here one more color, one more box with a different color I'm giving. Okay, then combine them by dragging and selecting these two shapes, combine them, and use this blend shape and draw from one side to this side. See, the two boxes blend each other, including their colors also. See, the color is blended here. So there are some options within that blend shape. Here we have blend options. You will get by double clicking on this tool, or otherwise from object also. From object there is a blend option and blend option. Click on that, you will get the blend option box. Here the specified steps, in default it is in 247 steps, so you can give the number. because of the more steps, smoothly it is blended. Suppose here I'm giving only just 15 steps, and here switch on the preview. So because of this preview, we are now understanding, seeing those steps. Okay, and here the align to path, these are the options. And here the specified distance, you can give the distance also. Suppose for the each blender default number is 0.06. Instead of that, you can give suppose 1. Then now on the preview, see, it is increasing. Okay, generally to blend colors, to blend shapes, we use this blend shapes. Okay, with this, in coming assignments, we create really good things. Okay, so the part of tool explanation, we check this, and you can practice. Okay, just cancel it. Okay, so these are the tools today I explained. Okay, so tomorrow I'll explain these other things, the symbol sprayers and this graph sheet. Okay, this artboard tool and this slice tool and hand tool and zoom tool. Okay, so today I explained these tools. Okay, so these are the shape builder tool, live paint bucket tool, live paint selection tool. Okay, and then here the perspective selection tool and perspective grid tool. Okay, so now the mesh tool and this gradient tool. Okay, so with today's tools, you can practice the previous tools also. Okay, so then only we apply these practically in our real-time assignments. Okay, just you can practice, and if you have any doubts, immediately ask me. Thank you.